Yeah. Well, hey guys, it's me, Samara here, giving another thing on my vlog channel. And for me, I recently figured out on TikTok that I'm going to be doing this video and stuff. And this is going to be on comedy, or rather be not so good bit with comedy, like this year. And yeah, we do have loads of funny comedians, like so ranging from Harry Hill to Samantha Bee and all these other people. Yet, unfortunately, this is going to be on the not so nice bits of comedy, unfortunately. But for me, I promise that not all my videos are going to be all like doom and gloom and misery, and some are going to be like really nice and like cheery and stuff, not miserable, thinking that society is going down the toilet. As well, when it comes to comedy, there are various types. There's like slapstick and every different kinds. Yeah, this type is going to be on a not so nice one. As recently I ended up going and finding about this kind of comedy, which is called like either insult comedy or put down humor. I think it's two of the same things, really, where basically somebody just tries to be horrible to someone else, mainly to be like cool or funny, stuff like that. And in these instances of that kind of stuff, I'm going to be highlighting some people who've done comedy like that. And, well, I'll leave you guys to be the judge on whether or not the things these people do is funny and which ones are all like horrible and mean and stuff. And pretty much I'm going to probably go back to where I can think of where the beginning is, when this kind of humor thing got big. And basically it was involving this YouTube channel in the UK, here in the UK, which was called TROLLSTATION. And they are pretty big. And if I just do a little bit of digging, right now, when it comes to TROLLSTATION, they have, I think, a lot of subscribers. In fact, as of this moment, they have over 1 million subscribers. So yeah, they have a lot of fans. Hey, sorry about that. My voice sounds like an accordion, I think it's being sat on. And, well, that was just fun. Though, one of the, like, prank things they did was not so very good. It was a bit controversial, where it was involving the people in TROLLSTATION going and doing, like, bomb hoaxes. And yeah, they got into a little bit of trouble by the police. That's what made things even worse, and I think this even made it into like the news and stuff back in 2016, where four people, I think, at TROLLSTATION decided to do a prank where they'd be like posing as robbers and doing a mock robbery in an art gallery. And what happened was that the people who done the prank, they ended up apparently causing this big stampede of people thinking like the whole thing was real and stuff, since they didn't know it was a prank going on. And there was a massive stampede, and it turned out the one elderly lady got like knocked over in the stampede and she got hurt a bit. And for the four people at Troll Station who done this prank, they ended up getting arrested and sent to jail for a few weeks. And the people at Troll Station apologize? Well, if you consider saying that the person who got injured was lying her head off and complaining how the judge ruled unfairly and that he didn't get the joke is an apology, then yeah. If you think that stuff's an apology, then yeah, they apologize. But is it really an apology to say that the person who you inadvertently injured or like hurt and stuff to see your prank is just lying and complaining how the judge ruled unfairly because he didn't get your joke? Yeah, that ain't really an apology. And it kind of seems, in my personal opinion, that like Troll Station were trying to portray themselves as the victims when, yeah, they weren't. Especially since things like mock robberies and flimin' bomb hoaxes and stuff like that, they aren't really funny, especially after things like terrorist attacks. People aren't going to find it funny. And on to the next thing that happened, big comedy wise, which basically was involving a comedian over in the US this time. And it turns out that the guy was like called Louis C.K., I think. Basically, what he done is like he's this big right wing comedian, and he basically went and decided to do a stand up comedy thing, which ended up getting leaked, where he mocked some of the survivors of the Parkland school shooting in Florida, where like the 1 year anniversary was yesterday, I think, where like 17 people died. So yeah, did Louis C.K. apologize? Looking via like news and stuff, it really doesn't look like he did. And I just put in comedian jokes about Parkland, and basically it's showing just nothing on this guy actually apologizing for what he said. So yeah, apparently school shootings, mock robberies, and bomb hoaxes are now funny. And just like Troll Station, it seems like he didn't apologize. With some of his fans, I think, saying that people complaining about it and being outraged about it was like political correctness run amok or something. And yeah, Basically, so far we're down this rabbit hole of horribleness, and yeah, we ain't even at the bottom yet. As it turns out that a while ago, it was revealed like on Twitter and got big on Twitter that this like person who's like I think it's called Elizabeth Warren, and she recently declared that she was running for president in 2020, and Trump decided to tweet about it, and for some reason he ended up going and like highlighting in like big capital letters, like all caps letters, the word trail. I think see you on the trail, Liz. And basically, it turns out, according to some of the people who like thinking this, like seen it on Twitter, that Trump was trying to go and basically joke about something called the Trail of Tears, and I done a little bit of research on the whole Trail of Tears thing, and it turned out that it was this event where Native Americans were forcibly relocated from their native lands and stuff, like over in I think it was the southeastern area of the US. And it turned out that quite a load of Native Americans actually died during the Trail of Tears, which was around 2.5 to 6,000. So yeah, genocide, yeah, doesn't really seem funny, like at all. With the teeny tiny pedal at the bottom, since like, how much worse can you get than trying to joke about genocide? Where this teeny tiny pedal is basically what I recently heard and stuff, which made me want to do this video and stuff. And it was involving this like angry guy on Twitter, and apparently he ended up getting really angry at the YouTuber James Charles when he like thinking to tweet on makeup routines and like his favorite bits and stuff of it, to which the account in question called the guy James Charles a I think he said like a wanker, and like sorry for like saying that rude thing and stuff. So basically called him this like nasty word, and pretty much he complained or something about like how women people were these days, and how back then like, real men or something used to basically just have loads of alcohol and sex and stuff like that. Which then afterwards, James Charles done a picture of him like in drag, wearing makeup and a pink wig, to which the guy apparently mistook him for a woman, and after finding out that, he said that James Charles should be sent to jail for being in drag, because apparently tricking people into thinking you're a woman when you're not tricking them into thinking you're a woman is apparently fraud. And yeah, it turned out that the account ended up being suspended. And well, it turned out that that angry guy was basically a parody account thing on Twitter, which actually has gotten suspended numerous times beforehand. So yeah, it's growing and being like saying, "Oh, you should be in jail because of this and stuff." Yeah, comments like that aren't really funny. So yeah, we're in 2019, and apparently what counts as comedy to some people is basically like threats of jail, women and bomb hoaxes, mock robberies, school shootings, and genocide. So yeah, how funny all this is. Like, I'm laughing so hard right now. Can you see how hard I'm laughing? Honestly, like, seriously, some people think of this as being funny. Ugh, hopefully 2020 will be better if this, in this day and age, counts as humor. Although, fortunately, not everyone does think like things such as school shootings and genocide and other stuff like that as being funny. And for a lot of these people who do think stuff like that is funny, they are thankfully in the minority, I think. So, anyways, that's me pretty much done my venting thing. And basically, if you want to go and research this on your own, then I'm going to put down a few links and stuff to some of the stuff I found. And also, if you feel like wanting to subscribe and stuff, and don't forget to go and hit the subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when it's uploading. And also, if you like this video, then don't forget to give a thumbs up and comment on whatever you like down below. So, see you guys next time.